Hello folks, and welcome back to Fascist Brazil. It seems like we are at the very end of the Brazilian resistance. The Soviets are landing everywhere. They're in Peru. Okay, that's actually Allied troops, so whatever. We'll pretend it's the Soviets. They are in the Amazon forest. Technically, yeah, it says it's Soviets, but alright, they're Norwegian troops. Alright, whatever. We have Chinese units landing here in Guyana. We have Soviet troops in Rio de Janeiro. It is truly a difficult fight. We'll try to push back the Soviets here, retake our rockets, build some strategic bombers because we do have nukes that we can deploy, and then we'll move over our army to defend, try to defend and fight back. But it looks grim, especially since the Americans have stagnated in Mexico. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I'm so relieved. Although Argentina is obviously going to join the Allies, and we'll have yet another front to take care of. But still, that's extra troops, and that's good. Argentina joined the Comintern. I thought they'd join like the Allies, but okay, yeah, communism is stronger in Argentina. Technically, they should have joined the Fascist, but you know, whatever. Wait, so the Japanese are calling us to a war against the Soviets, but we're already at war against the Soviets. That's weird. You know, since it's gonna take 82 days for us to get a strategic bomber, just researched, and then we have to produce it, I feel like we should actually be able to trade nukes, like give the US nuclear bombs, because I don't have the actual ability to deploy it, and that's kind of annoying. Oh my god, and now the Soviets have airplanes in Brazil. I'm so fucking screwed. Colombia joins the Allies. Okay, we're totally screwed. US, please save us. Please do something. Germany, what do you have? Do you have any troops? Oh, Argentina was so nice. They gave us some troops. I don't know if I need them though. I feel like Argentina needs them more than me. And we have a massive shortage of pretty much everything except towed rocket artillery. Let's actually check out the production here. Oh, why do I have so... Yeah, I don't care about rocket artillery. Just produce all the other things that we need. I was about to say, yes, okay, we might actually be pushing back the Soviets a little bit. And we have, but they've made some gains up north, and the British are here. God damn. Venezuela has capitulated to the Greek. Greece occupies Venezuela. Okay, alright. What? Although, the British landing seems to have been rather stupid, actually, because they landed troops here and there, and with no port, and they didn't attack my port, so they ended up having no supplies, and now we're actually just going to wipe a bunch of divisions. This is the end. Yes. It's time to sing, really. I mean, it's tough. They keep landing up north. We can definitely kind of crush them, because their organization will run out since they won't capture anything worthwhile. But this is just insane, and we're just, so low on equipment. Look at that, and we don't have the power to just keep this up. Fighters, why do we need fighters? No, we need strategic bombers. 1.59 a month. Okay, what's the speed you're gonna try though? Ah, shit. Okay. So we're gonna wait until we at least have one of those in 1 month. Can we survive a month? I don't know. It says we are... Yeah, I think we can survive a month. We're gonna also start using our rockets here on Argentina and try to bomb the shit out of them. I don't really have anywhere else to put them. The range is good from Rio to Argentina, apparently. And these are actually rocket 3s, so it's like a V3. Which is pretty cool, and we have 85 of them. Alright, this is gonna be our new defensive line. We're gonna have, yeah, this one's the same as before, but I'm moving back our troops from most of the Amazon region here. and we're gonna try to defend through the Amazon River, or use the Amazon as our fortress. Yeah, the Brazilian Navy consists of 1 submarine now. That's great. Alright, we have 1 strategic bomber in place. This might be what we need. Alright, we can't see how many divisions there are here, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna drop a nuke on our own territory. That's how desperate Brazil is at this moment. We don't care. Let's do it, okay? Whew, breathe in. And, oh wow, the map moved there for some reason. Oof, this is rough. Alright. Atomic bombing of Bahia. For the first and hopefully last time in history, a nuclear bomb has been detonated in Bahia as part of international warfare. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament to the devastating power of this new weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but what implications it has for the one who deploys it and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath, waiting for what will come next. Will this force Integralist Brazil to surrender to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their resolve to strike back against those who would resort to such measures? Well, yeah, we'll do whatever is necessary to protect the Brazilian people. It's kind of funny because, yeah, it said like as if we were gonna surrender faster because of that, which isn't really true. At least we didn't bomb a victory point. Bombing on my own victory point would be bad. Is this battle not going too well? Well, fuck it. Let's drop a bomb. It's not in Rio. It's on the outskirts, okay? Don't blame me. I'm actually from Rio, or rather my mother is. I lived there many years of my life, and now we're totally gonna defeat those bastards that are occupying it. Did we destroy a bunch of, or damage a bunch of factories in the process? Yes, we did. But, you know, at this point, that doesn't really matter. Oh, Denmark, that's really cute. Really cute. Like, why do you even try? Oh, we just overran so many divisions. That was beautiful. Now, will they all be reassigned to this region here? Let's actually do that. You, all of you, attack, please. Or am I selecting everyone? No, just a few. 70. Good. Attack. Take Rio back. Uh-oh. Seems like we got some troops surrounded here. Ouch. They captured São Paulo. How? I'm pushing. I have more units here. How did you do that? It's funny because there, and in some other instances, I say like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo as a foreigner would say it, but you know, maybe I should be saying it in Portuguese, like the proper way. I don't even know what to research anymore. I mean, it's the end anyway, right? Why do we need this? Oh wow, that's a great submarine there. They sunk 4 convoys in the midst of like 10 carriers and a bunch of naval bombers. I see a bunch of troops moving in. We just got another nuke finished. I mean, I'm so desperate. I really thought, like, we have 77 units. Sure, we're out of equipment for everybody. So people are running around without, probably like shovels and shit, you know. It's like the Soviets when in World War II, when they were like, oh, when your comrade dies, take his weapon and then charge, because we don't have enough weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much the Brazilian situation at the moment. We are defending decently well. I don't think Fascist Argentina will hold. Oh, look at that. We have a bunch. Oh, okay, they're. Why are they German forces? That's weird. All right. Well, okay. Let's do it. Was it this province? Okay, let's nuke it. This feels kind of terrible again. Again, it's the outskirts of the city, so oof. Ouch, there. That must have hurt. That must have hurt. Oh, São Paulo and Rio mean so much to our country. Yeah, we are 61% of the way towards capitulation. That's kind of bad. Oh my god, fucking Greece. Like, Greece, what the hell? You're crazy. In Ecuador. Well, of course, standing strong, the country I was born in. Shouldn't have messed with it, you know. That's just the lesson we learn. I mean, I've been talking about one of the next Let's Plays being Communist Germany, Fascist Finland, so on and so forth, but I'm thinking, like, Ecuador might be interesting. I don't know how you feel about that, though. It seems like I've been saying a lot of things to a lot of people, so that's probably not a good... Oh, actually, we need to extend our defensive line here. Oh my, Mexico is defeating the Mexican Empire and is actually on the American borders. Okay, the lesson is, don't attack Ecuador and Mexico, okay? Just don't do it. Honestly, at this point, I feel like kamikaze strikes sound interesting. Let's actually activate that. There aren't many ships around, but, you know, let's do it. Fascist Argentina capitulates. These are dark times indeed. What I find kind of funny is that, you know, it's been a civil war and yet now Argentina can't even have back all of its land because other people have occupied it. Temporarily, of course, but the Soviets aren't... Oh yeah, no, the Soviets are a Comintern. But the Allies are not in the same war and they control that. So, kind of bad for Argentina, I guess. What are we doing next? Let's... I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Let's do Fighter 3s, I guess. Alright, we're abandoning Uruguay and Rio Grande do Sul here. Because they're about to surround us and I really don't want that. And we're also leaving Amazonas, where they just broke through here. Ah, shit. Alright, I don't feel like we'll have a nuke left by the time, or we won't be able to produce a nuke before a surrender. We are 69% of the way towards capitulation. I guess they only really need, like, Asunción and maybe La Paz or something of the sort. We're close, though, and it's kind of frightening. I think I have a plan, though. We will probably send all of our divisions in this army here as expeditionary forces to the American Empire. Oh shit, they broke through our defenses. Okay, it's time to activate plan expeditionary forces. Brazil will have to surrender, pretty much. Here you... Actually, let's give control of state. Uruguay, Paraguay, La Paz, Santa Cruz, Chaco Boreal. It's all yours. Congratulations, America. This is yours to control now. And Brazil. How far are we? 71% towards surrender. America, I'm so sorry. We created you. We created you, Sir William Pedley, or Dudley Pedley. We thought that you would turn the war around, and yet you didn't. And now we stand on the brink of collapse. The Comintern and the Allies rule Asia and in Europe. Africa, we still have a little holdout in Western Africa here. But in South America, we are the last power left, and you have completely failed in your attack against Mexico. I thought you'd do this better. And Hitler, by the way, who has been commenting on my videos, you did terribly. You totally fucked up. All right. But yes, let's send 70 divisions and pretty much surrender. Seems like the Americans have a better plan here. This is gonna be their fallback line. I don't know in what direction though. 10 divisions. Is it in to protect from this direction or from that direction? Because both sides are kind of doomed. And the last ship in the Brazilian Navy has been sunk by some tactical bombers. Poor Navy. Oh no, they've surrounded us. That's... just run the fuck out. Run for your lives. Alright, we're moving our troops to America. Screw it, I don't care. Do we even have a port anymore? Yes, that's vital for us. The Brazilian military has kind of surrendered. They're like, okay, this fight we can no longer have in South America. We're moving over to the United States. I hope the Americans actually move over their troops as well. We could ask for them back and then move them ourselves, but I'm not sure. The American fighter or Brazilian fighters are moving to New Jersey. Everyone's moving to New Jersey. The rockets, everything. I don't just go. I'm really worried about our expeditionary forces here. I feel like the US won't really take care of them very well, but let's do expeditionary force. No, actually, a return expedition. Then take this entire everyone that's here, just be assigned to him and start getting the fuck out of there. Please, just move out. Goddamn China and everyone just ruining my day. We are so close to surrendering. It's only a matter of time. I wonder if you can keep playing after, if you can watch the world after you surrender. Inches from surrender. I think Recife here is going to be the last outhold of our republic. We have this area though, and we had this, but they're just like one victory point. This one's 5, so I definitely think this one is the one that's gonna push us over the edge. Alright, seems like it's we can't transport anything else to the US because we don't have any convoys left, I think. Or no, wait, yeah, no, they're being used. That's fine. But I think now's the time to just click Expeditionary Force in all of these divisions that we have 88. 20 of them are still going to be under our control. But yes, America, please take care of this. I know we're going to lose, but, you know, you're our last hope. Look at that. I think it's going to be South Africa that makes us surrender. It's interesting. Oh, let's see. Yes, we're at 100%. Integralist Brazil has capitulated. Plínio Salgado has announced that the Brazilian nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the occupying Soviet forces, committing travesties throughout the country. The Brazilian government has gone into exile, their main forces have capitulated, and the Soviet Union is now in control of their home area. Though the war against the Soviet Union and the rest of the Comintern continues, this is an unfortunate setback for all of the Axis. These are dark times. Oh, Belém still stands though, with some Venezuelan troops. We have a division here that's totally surrounded. And yes, America, now it's your turn to win. I'm gonna go for helping out in this Mexican war here, because after all, we are partially responsible for it. Technically it's the US, but you know, we created the United States, or the Free American Empire, so we're gonna go out and help the Mexican Empire out. Switzerland joined the Allies. Okay. Well, even Switzerland isn't neutral anymore. A great question is, has Sweden kept this neutrality? Yes, no faction. Let's see here. National unity, +10. Deterrence, land fort, nice. Yeah, deterrence isn't a great thing for defense. Liberty, ethos, trade deal, neutral foreign policy. There we go. And then en svensk tiger. How many divisions do the Soviets have? Well, between 868 to 1,671. The Americans, 343. However, 6,825 air wings, which isn't a lot actually compared to what they should be producing. Because at least in my Communist Sweden playthrough, they have like 30,000 or something. But you know what? I think that is the end of this particular episode. I don't know if we should go on. I think I'll say this. This is the end of Integralist Brazil, and I mean, definitely the end of the Axis. So I would personally end this series right here, but if you really want me to continue, we can watch the US burn. However, I mean, that takes time, and that will go in another episode if you want it. If you don't, we should definitely get started on a new Let's Play as a different country, which, of course, you can leave suggestions in the comment section below. But for now, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. Share with your friends if you really enjoy. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been GameGabster with Fascist Brazil. It has been the glorious playthrough. And I'll see you later. Farewell.